All in all, most fans paid less than the official estimated price tag of the game. Experts estimated travel, lodging, and a ticket would set people back at least $8,000. Woof. And speaking of the game, gaga, ooh la la, you see it right there. We're learning more about the highly anticipated halftime show by pop star Lady Gaga. She has a whole lot of hits that we know, right? A source with knowledge of the show's production says it will feature hundreds of lit up drones. And this source says the drones required clearance from the FAA, which placed a ban on drones at or near the stadium. It'll be the first time the Super Bowl halftime show has incorporated drones. And boy, oh boy, it's definitely going to be a sight. And speaking of Lady Gaga, pop stars, we also have some other stars that are hitting the gridiron. The city of Denver is hosting its own Puppy Bowl. You see those cuties right there. People traveling through the Denver International Airport this weekend were greeted by these furry baby athletes. The puppies teamed up with the airport's therapy dogs, and for an afternoon of fun, you see them there cuddling up with all of those travelers. Denver's Puppy Bowl is part of an adoption drive at a local animal shelter. All right, let's bring it on back here to Alabama. Happening this week, Alabama lawmakers will head to Montgomery for a new legislative session. The session starts this Tuesday. We know that the House and Senate will convene at noon. Governor Robert Bentley will also give his State of the State address at 6:30 on Tuesday evening. Gambling is expected to be at the forefront of discussions in the legislature this session. CBS 42 will have a team in the Capitol all day bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of the session, so stay with us. We'll have you covered right here on air and also online. Don't forget to go to WIAT.com for updates. New this morning, turning our attention now to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court sets a date to hear the case of a Virginia school board that wants to prevent a transgender teen from using the boys' bathroom at his high school. Justices will hear arguments on March 28th. It involves 17-year-old Gavin Grimm, who was born a female but identifies male. He was allowed to use the boys' restroom in 2014, but after complaints, the school board adopted a policy requiring students to use either the restroom that corresponds to their biological gender or a private restroom. A lower court ordered the school board to accommodate Grimm. New this morning, Amazon will start charging sales tax on Oklahoma shoppers starting next month. And many local shops are hoping that will inspire a new surge of customers. Peace of Mind Bookstore has been around since the 70s, and owners say the store focuses on the mind, body, and spirit, and they're hoping that the new tax brings in new fans.
I think you can find a lot more credible things when you go into a bookstore, and online it's filled with so many other things that sometimes may not even relate to your subject.
Peace of Mind Bookstore's owner says he thinks the tax will even the playing field a little bit between small businesses and the internet. Amazon will start collecting the sales tax on March 1st.